battlefield.
That's what's going to happen.
Seems like a fairly solid match for both of them. They both love the map. Can both juggle on the platforms.
Gotcha. No, Mario actually thrives off of them. Oh, surprised that Xzax didn't go for the back air, because off of the training room combos that I've seen from Zenyu, basically when you up throw straight into the back air, it actually jab blocks.
Oh, so that's an interesting fact then.
So, you know, Xzax putting on quite a bit of damage already off the throw conversions. And I think that's something that he wants going against Bayonetta, because you don't want really not true confirmed hits, just because Bayonetta can go ahead and do that witch time or up B out of a lot of moves already. And so much damage being racked on from Rude.
You got to be really careful when you do approach Bayonetta with that close combat stuff, because up B is such a potent option for escaping those combos.
No, exactly. I mean, it comes out so fast. Also, it just puts you in a position to go ahead and get
Ooh, here we go, here we go. Not quite enough because of Battlefield, but Rude showing off those nice Bayonetta combos, as Bayonetta does.
But at the same time, I really like how he's trying to space out back air. Oh, and side being the other way, just trying to stay away from Xzax to not get punished. Very smart for him.
Mario's neutral game is so strong that spacing out those back airs are really his best approach option to put on that shield pressure.
No, I get that, but at the same time, Xzax is going to have to be wary of it, because just like that, witch time can come out if he commits to constantly keep doing the back airs. Rude can easily get a read in just witch time. I've done it plenty of times myself already.
True.
And right now, Xzax playing pretty well, coming up with the down air, sending Rude off stage. No, coming back.
But we are approaching that percent where Xzax might want to throw out some up smashes, but at the same time, with witch time, he does have to be aware of that. Because a witch time would spell his death right now.
No. But Xzax standing his ground, getting the grab. Another throw. Oh no, the fireball.
Yeah, but we got Bayonetta recovery, so it's going to be a tough time giving Bayonetta.
Rude sharking Xzax right there, not allowing him to land, getting the air dodge. You know, getting that stock.
Xzax just trying to finish off this stock right here. He's a little bit safer to throw out those up smashes now, but at the same time, I don't know how early Bayonetta can combo people off the battlefield. Off the up.
I mean, she has plenty of rage right now. She definitely can go ahead and get it quick. And just like that, Xzax doing one too many. Getting hit and almost losing the stock.
Not quite making it all the way up there, but he's got another shot and he misses.
Yep, in the back there, sending Rude off stage. Another fireball. No, not going to do anything.
Not quite coming through with Battlefield's wider sides.
Right now, Rude is just playing really out of his mind, not allowing Xzax to really get anything established. At the same time, he's playing so smart, not trying to do anything too committal, but he ends up getting grabbed right there for doing that time.
Just barely. If that was on point 9, it wouldn't quite have made it, but... Now Xzax still can bring this back. He's got to get those platform combos that Mario is known for getting for, but with that up B properly placed, if he gets that weird hitbox on it, he could very well kill Rude early.
Really close to his doom right there, but lucky for him, he did get away. That up air not quite taking the stock.
And witch time is pretty stale right now as well, so that is not the best option for Rude to seal out the stock either. He's just going to try and space out these back airs and see if he can get the finish off onto Xzax.
Nope, but no, I mean, at the same time, now Xzax is in a percent where he can't get Rude comboed with the typical up B to side B stuff. Rude is going to have to get creative to go ahead and take it away. Right now, he's just trying to space out these back airs, coming down with the down air, but you know what? Xzax too smart to go ahead and let that happen.
Very nice pivot grab coming through. Witch time should be good again if Rude wanted to throw that out now. And Rude is approaching the point where he can finish this with the forward as well.
Great tech coming from Xzax, staying alive, almost getting another grab.
Something people know to watch out for when Bayonetta does go for those neutral airs.
Stage fireball the other way. Unfortunate stuff, but he is keeping that stock. But both these players playing very, very patient, especially on Xzax's end, making sure that Rude does not land this finishing kill.
Yeah, if Rude gets a grab right now, that would probably spell the end as well. Very nice roll away from Xzax.
I mean, we are down to a minute left here in this match. Both these players just, you know what, not doing anything for them to really get punished. And I'm surprised Rude went for an up throw there. He easily could have just down thrown. I think that might have taken the stock, but that's it.
Yeah. Rude was having a little bit tougher time finishing that out there, and Xzax showing why he is such a good player, bringing it back. Not quite able to bring it back fully, but it's a little bit harder for Mario against Bayonetta, just because he can't throw out those up smashes as carelessly as he likes to on landings, which makes it much more difficult to seal out the stock for him.
No, it makes sense. And Xzax having the look, you know, look like he low-key annoyed. Little on tilt. Oh, and actually opting for the Diddy Kong right now. I do like the pick just because Diddy Kong can hold the banana, control the neutral, and really stop a lot of Bayonetta's approaches, because now he's going to get the guaranteed damage from the grabs and even having the kill confirm from the down tilt. On the flip side, he's going to have to be wary of Bayonetta go ahead and just, you know, taking advantage of that weak recovery.
And quite literally on the flip side, Diddy Kong's monkey flip is a great tool for punishing Bayonetta's long landing lag, able to get across the stage very, very quickly.
You know, double up tilt coming out with these custom combos right now.
Very nice combo coming out from Xzax, getting that follow-up. And Rude just not really able to get through and get this combo started on, but I might have spoken.
Now that combo definitely was in there. Some decent percent being racked on. Oh! Did the down air just push the banana? That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of really bizarre interactions with it. It's a little bit fruity.
Alright, Xzax trying to hold on to the banana. Now Rude actually grabbing it and coming out with a lot of these down airs. I think what I'd love to see from Rude is try to land with a couple more fairs as opposed to the down air, just because when Bayonetta's do fair and it hits shield, she actually can hop around and becomes a mix-up of itself. But down tilt into the up smash.
Very simple finish off for Diddy Kong. And it's looking pretty good right now. Rude still has a long way to go to get the stock sealed off, unless he gets one of those combos. And if Xzax can rack up some more of that damage, then Rude will have a much tougher time actually getting those connections.
Yep, but hey, sometimes you just gotta go down there and get your opponent off the stage. Rude going deep for that nair. Actually doing really well. Man, my man Rude, I said you should go for a couple more fairs, and you just go in with so many now.
Does Rude have any victories against Xzax?
Xzax, no, but he actually did get a win on Sean yesterday at Phoenix.
That's
so
nice.
He does have some Diddy experience. Sean did run it back in losers though, so that's something to note.
Now, if we see Xzax take this one, do you think we'll see the switch to Fox?
No, I believe Xzax is going to be staying with the secondaries today, as opposed to the Fox. Yeah, after Genesis week, he's just like, you know, I kind of want to take it a little bit easy. I'm still going to compete, but, you know what, I got to start training the other characters as opposed to just my Fox.
Makes enough sense. Getting back to this game, Rude is still looking like he's in a bit of a rougher position. Xzax doing a very nice job covering with those monkey flips. And he is approaching a point where a down tilt will go confirm into a kill. So Rude does have to be very, very careful right now. Ooh, the witch time.
Ooh. Oh, but Xzax ended up rolling a perfect and amazing idea on the fly from Xzax. Because in witch time, since he rolled, all the invincibility frames were in there for so long.
The banana was doing a very nice job of covering him as well, because if he didn't have the banana, Rude could have just gone for the tilt to put Diddy into free fall for the next confirm.
Banana? Oh, no. Actually not throwing it out there.
But if Rude can seal this out in 2 games, that would be huge for him.
Nope. But just like that, Rude, again, dive kicking into his doom. I mean, I like what I'm seeing from Rude. Throwing out these constant hitboxes, making sure he's having no lag, getting away from a lot of the punishes that Xzax wants. But there's little mistakes just like that, dive kicking in the wrong direction, straight towards Xzax. And, you know, Xzax, you know, we take those.
Doing that in the neutral versus Diddy will get you punished with the down tilt into up smash or forward smash.
Oh, and you know what? We are in for the long haul now. Rude counter-picking to Duck Hunt. Looking like he's going to want a little more patient game as opposed to what we were having before. But, right out the gate, already some good damage being put on.
It'll be interesting to see how the neutral plays out on a slightly larger stage. Rude might try a little bit more patient play, camping up on the trees.
Yep, I mean, right away, already going up to the trees. Ooh, and using down air on the bush. Very wise option just because it can mix up your opponent if you're going to land there or if you're just going to try to miss it. So there's always the threat that he could do that.
You can also use the ducks to extend the hitboxes on the aerials that you do throw out. So that could play another factor into some of these combos. Footstool coming out. Oh, he gets the wall grab and he's still safe, but...
Yep, he ended up just using the wall clean to jump up way higher. Good awareness from Rude to notice that that was his only way to live.
It was a little bit scary there. He was almost dead. And they're still just feeling each other out. We still do not have much damage for a minute in.
Oh, the side B coming in. Ooh, and the duck actually saving Xzax right there. Made sure they did not take too much damage, but again, another back air from Rude, DIing himself into that conversion.
Nice air dodge coming from Xzax to escape that combo, though. Rude's doing a very nice job with using his move to block that banana, then get the follow-up into the forward smash.
No, but right there, that air dodge read from Rude, that is something that a lot of Bayonettas will do after a while when they start hitting you with a lot of the side Bs. They figure that you're going to start air dodging, thinking that the aerial is going to be coming out. Instead, they hold a smash attack, take that stock away, and right there, Xzax noticing when Rude was staying on the tree, he literally was just like, are you serious right now?
I mean, it's a valid option. It's not necessarily the most fun option for us to watch, but
hey, he's up right now. Rude is doing whatever it takes to go ahead and get this W. And it's going to be a really nice W. Go ahead and taking out number 2 in the region if he's able to take this game.
And I think he should just stay on the tree while he can. He does have to be aware for the banana harass, but I don't think Diddy is as good as sharking at some of the other characters under the tree.
Hey, I mean, right there, Xzax making that not the case, throwing the banana, getting the up air. But Xzax just trying to chase down Rude, unable to really get anything going. That is go ahead and take the stock. The counter pick paying off for Rude right now.
The other thing the tree does provide, down through. Ooh, bound in. A very nice job getting the regrab there. What I was going to say is the tree does provide another landing option for Rude if he wants to land safely with all that landing lag.
All right, Rude waiting to go ahead and get that conversion. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. All right, through the midway point of the match now. Xzax down by quite a bit of percent, and Rude is just keeping up this patient play, but getting punished right there.
Xzax doing a very nice job, even when Rude gets the bat within, to go down and get the kill, making sure it is still not safe for Rude.
Rude holding on to Bayonetta. Surprised that he didn't try to use some bullets because Bayonetta can actually use her bullets while she is holding the banana. Try to keep some pressure onto Xzax. Often to just throw it right away.
Diddy can crawl though, correct? So
yeah, he can't get away, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Up throw into the back air, and now Xzax taking the lead.
Rude coming through. This is the follow-up there.
The back throw, so close taking the stock.
Rude is landing with quite a few of these down airs, and Xzax just showing they are not safe, getting these grabs constantly whenever he goes for them.
All right, banana did go away, so that is on deck for Xzax. Off to go for it. Oh, and down tilting in the wrong direction.
Ooh, but is that the back air? Quite. Still a very close game, but Rude can't hang on the tree since he does not have the lead anymore.
No, actually, now down by 27% after that monkey flip. Another banana coming from Xzax. No, but the down tilt
bat within saving
and the up smash not connecting. There's actually a little bit too much rage for Xzax to go ahead and connect that. No, and that's going to be a side B. Up air. Rude taking out Xzax.
That's huge for Rude right now.